Your Ford Bronco, that iconic O.J. Simpson low-speed pursuit from back in June of 1994 that captivated the world. That was then. But now, Ford is bringing back the brand, but you won't recognize it from that old video.
Our auto expert, Nik Miles, is with us live this morning from Detroit to talk about Ford's new offering. I know a lot of folks have been excited for this one, Nick.
They have. In fact, last night when Ford announced it, they also announced pre-ordering, Kerry. And what happened is they broke the internet. In fact, Ford's website crashed. So many people trying to order the brand new Bronco. Here it is. This is what was introduced last night in Detroit. The brand new Bronco. The yellow one here that I'm standing in front of is a two-door version. The red one is what they're calling the Bronco Sport. And then the gray one at the back is the Bronco four-door. So there's three different flavors of brand new Bronco. It all harkens back to 1966. In the back there, we've parked a Bronco 1969 truck that actually won the Baja 1000. So Ford are doing a really good job in bringing back that Bronco spirit from the 1960s. You know, if I take away the words Bronco from the front of this one, Danica, you'll notice that it still looks like a Bronco. They still maintained a lot of that Bronco spirit, a lot of that Bronco look as well. Plus, the doors come off. This is great Utah driving equipment. Take the doors off, take the roof off. One person can do that and stow them in the back of the vehicle and then go for a drive in the brand new Ford Bronco. And of course, everybody not wanting to get on a plane and travel, they're going to want to vacation in our own state in Utah and enjoy the vehicle on road as well. So it looks great from the outside, but the outside's just going to do a little bit of it. I want to show you inside as well, the way you get into the vehicle, and it's still got all the technology and all the heritage that you expect. That's a 12-inch screen on there. It's optional. Grab handles. You can move those around the vehicle to wherever they suit you. This is cool. You can put your GoPro and phone on a special bar just below the windshield, and they plug in below the windshield. That's where the USB ports are. And by the way, if you get out snow and ice, you know how that is in the wintertime, you can actually hose the vehicle out. There's a drain plug in the bottom there as well. Open air living all the way through the vehicle. And if you're into this kind of lifestyle, of course, you want to get off-road and you want to share your adventure with everybody. Well, Ford have made that possible in the brand new Bronco. Kind of cool to see this. Some of the software on the inside, it has you driving those trail routes. You can share video. You can share the route with other Bronco drivers. And you can also see a 360-degree camera, which sees all around the vehicle. So it looks good. How much is it going to cost you? That's the big question everybody's asking. Well, the Bronco Sport here, this red one, going to start around $29,000, Ford telling me. It's going to start around $30,000 for the two-door. I took a four-door and kitted it all the way up and could get just over $63,000. So there's a big range there, starting under $30,000 all the way to $63,000. Now, I know how hard you guys work in the studio to get the show done every single day. When you vacation and have a good time with this, they have put lots of amenities in the back of this vehicle, including a slide-out shelf, which becomes a table, floodlights in the back here, grips to hang your wet and dirty clothes off of once you get done with your adventure. Every Bronco, by the way, a 4x4, and this is the coolest thing. So at the end of the show, when you want a soda or maybe an adult beverage, every single Bronco comes with, let's see if I can do it with one hand here, a bottle opener. So there you go. Open the bottle in the back.
That's all we needed.
So now,
Sold.
Right. When you're camping, you can have yourself an adult beverage at the end of the day or after the show or whatever.
That does it. You know, my little brother called me last night and said, hey, are you going to buy the new Bronco? And I did not know it had the bottle opener, so now I'm totally in.
I think it suits you, Dan.
And I had one back. I had one back in the OJ days. I had one, never even put the top on it.
A bottle opener.
And they're just great.
A bottle opener?
Yeah.
I'm in.
We're done. I don't care what it can do off-road. But how good, when you kit them all out.
Or a beer anytime.
Yeah. When you kit them all out, though, how good are they off-road, do you think, Nick?
Mm-hmm. Well, look, they've tested them for 10 million miles, so I got to go with the fact that Ford, they've done their work with this vehicle. It's not just throwing something out for throwing it out sake. This is built for tough. They're telling me, when I asked Ford about that and those specific questions, why is it going to be an off-road dominator? And they actually said, listen, we've tested this thing for those large amounts of miles, plus it's got the durability of an F-150, which happens to be the best-selling truck in Utah right now, plus it also has that spirit, that kick of a Mustang. So you're going to get the kick of a Mustang, the reliability of an F-150. They have a proven track record with the F-150. That's why people in Utah buy them. So why wouldn't the Bronco be as sturdy and as capable as that? I have to say it would be.
I don't know.
Got it all covered, sounds like.
Looks like a really sweet vehicle. Wow. Bottoms up, Nick. Bottoms up.
You worked hard. Enjoy.
Thanks a lot, buddy.
Thank you.
We'll see ya.